Hi, my name is Michelle Held. Visit me on my website, Pintalk.net, for social media marketing tips and especially Pinterest tutorials, or on my other website, MetroNY.com, for marketing and business tips. Today I'm going to give you 5 things that you can do to your website to get it ready for use on Pinterest. This is specifically targeted toward businesses. First is adding clean, good-looking, clear, pinnable images. 2, adding social share buttons, then social connect buttons, adding metadata or open graph protocol so you can have rich pins, and then making your website mobile friendly. 3 of these are a little easier than the last 2, but I'll cover them in brief, and you can always visit me on Pintalk.net for detailed instructions, add-ons, and other things you can do to make this process a little bit easier. So the first is adding images to your website. You want to have nice, clean, pinnable images. So it'll make your pinning easier because you'll be able to use a pin it button or a browser plugin to pin, or you'll make it easier for your readers to pin images and do some of the work for you. So nice clean images, a minimum size. If you could have something that's at least 400 wide, that's a little bit nicer, large image. If you want it to be reshareable, more likely to be reshared, taller image than it is wide. Step-by-step instructions do really well on Pinterest. Lots of tutorials. You can show 3 different images and a tall one. Colorful background, blues and reds are favored, so we try to avoid the white background pictures on Pinterest. You could add a few images per page on your website or blog post and give your readers some options of what they'd like to pin and reshare. Adding the social share and social connect buttons. So social share button, you've seen those before if you've been on websites. That's just a button you click on, share this on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. It gives your readers the opportunity and an easy way to do some of the sharing and work for you to help get traffic. Social connect buttons are the follow me buttons. So I can click on that and follow an account or website or writer on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest without actually leaving the site. Sometimes you'll see buttons misconfigured and it'll actually just click you over to their Facebook account or Pinterest account. That's okay, but it's really not ideal. I always want an action to be completed in the fewest amount of clicks as possible, so I want them to be able to click, not leave my website, and follow me. I don't want them to have to leave my website and then click another button to actually follow and then come back to the site, because they might not come back. Add metadata. Now this gets a little more advanced, so this is the 4th thing. You want to add metadata to your website if you're a business. So what this is the Open Graph Protocol. It's the same for Facebook, Google+, and Pinterest. You're adding additional metadata to your website, and then when you pin a picture, a photograph on Pinterest, there's additional data like a title underneath the image. And if you come to Pintalk.net, I have a nice tutorial on this where you can see pictures of it. If you have a rich pin that falls into one of the categories like a recipe pin, or we'll talk about buyable pins in another video. So if you have a recipe pin, a rich Open Graph Data rich pin shows you all the ingredients of that recipe. Or if it's a movie pin, it tells you where you can see it. Or if you have a product, it tells you the price and in and out of stock. Rich pins always do better. If you look at your Pinterest analytics, you'll see that rich pins are always more shared just because they're more likely to turn up in a search. They just have more information. They're more likely to turn up in a search and definitely more likely to be reshared. Make your site mobile friendly. Even if you're not interested in Pinterest at all, we are in an era where the majority of traffic comes via a mobile device. Smartphones, tablets, iPads. Your site needs to be mobile friendly if it's an e-commerce site or even if it's just a blog site with information. Users are reading during train rides, while they have some free time at lunch, lots and lots of mobile traffic. Make sure your site's mobile friendly, fast loading images, a responsive design would be the higher end of mobile. You've got to make sure it looks good, a mobile friendly menu. So 5 things, there you go, that you can do to your website to get ready for Pinterest. Nice, clean, repinnable images, social share and connect buttons. Use metadata. If you have WordPress, it's an easy plugin. Make your site mobile friendly. That's advice for absolutely any business website. Visit me on Pintalk.net for more Pinterest tutorials and MetroNY.com for general business and marketing. Have a great day.